And we're live. Hello, everyone. This is not an April Fool's joke. I can't believe how quickly this has gone from I saw it being alluded to this morning and now it's a thing. How are we doing, everyone? We're going to get a Miami Grand Prix from 2022. Hang on a second. Let me get the screen share up so that you can see what we can all see. It is official. We're going to Miami from 2022, 10-year deal to race around Miami's iconic Hard Rock Stadium. Mad. Big news. Money talks. Look, I've been saying for a while, I want, as much as there are, of course, other parts of the world that F1 doesn't yet race in. We've already got a race in the States, but it seems that the sport is starting to gain some traction. I'm sure there's plenty of Americans watching. Maybe there's some Floridians. I don't know what the term is for someone from Florida. People from Florida watching right now. Maybe people from Miami who might be a bit gassed. Florida man caught. Of course, I'd love to see a return to India or South Africa or whatever, but I still think that having two races in the States with the size of the potential fan base and the reason, like, it does make sense. It does make sense. We've actually also, thank you, Guy, for the $1.99. Big up, lad. Hope you're well. You're in Miami Beach. Banger. What a banger that song is. Hang on. So if I've got this open as well. And this is the circuit. Now, I've literally, obviously this is the stadium in the middle here. I haven't read anything. I literally saw it on Twitter and then I straight away made my thumbnail and set up the live stream. So I've got no and that's why I've got I've got a little bit of music in the background, just the vibes. It's the Miami vibes. I'm loving it. So I've got to read some of this. Back to Florida, Miami Grand Prix 22, first since 1959 in Florida. Yeah, because we had Dallas, didn't we? We had Detroit back in the day. We've always got Austin now. We've had Long Beach. So yeah, Florida hasn't had a Grand Prix since 1959. There you go. New layout, Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Dolphins. Sick. 22 event, be your first in 10-year deal. Means the USA will host two races. Well, thank you, fandom, for $1.99. Layout awful, Imo. Cota will still be there. Yep, Cota will still be there. I think Cota's all right. And thank you, Lucas, as well, for the $2.99 Aussie dollars. Good day, mate. Thank you. Dollaritos. Bloody Dollaritos, mate. That's terrible. All right, so, I mean, okay, so it's a anti-clockwise track. You've got a hard braking zone here for overtakes. You've got this kind of this is kind of Turkey-esque. You've obviously got a hard braking zone here, potentially here as well. Again, you've got to remember that this track, it's not with the current regulations, so cars should be able to follow a bit closer. Fingers crossed, anyway. To make the most out of this layout. I mean, it doesn't look horrific. I'm not seeing anything shocking. It's hard to say, isn't it? It just is. It is difficult to say. Thank you, Brady, as well, for the $5 Aussie dollars. Hello from Australia. Thank you. Very kind, Brady. I do appreciate you, my friend. Also, what is that car in your profile picture? That looks mad. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look again, hard braking zone, hard braking zone, hard braking zone. Some flowing sections, some like Suzuka S's style comes around here. You'd be carrying a lot of speed down here. This will be a big overtaking point. Again, with the new regs, we're not having... I don't even know. Are we still having DRS with the new regs? We're not, are we? I don't even know. Thank you, Lumberjack, as well, for the $2. Time for Caesar's Palace GP. Oh, mate. Imagine a third race in the States. Now, two's plenty. I think two I think the sport can justify having two. As much as I want to see the sport branch out more and go to other parts of the world, I want to see another South American race for sure. Obviously, I want to see South Africa come back. I want to see all the continents represented. Sorry, Antarctica. I'm going to leave you out of that conversation, I'm afraid. Yeah, there is DRS. Okay, so again, that's what I mean. Like with DRS and easier following, the clockwise not any. No, it is anti-clockwise. Look, arrows. So it goes round. It goes round. I would call this yeah, this is an anti-clockwise track, definitely. Because look, the arrow is pointing this way. You go down here, round here, meow, 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 down here. I wonder how wide it's going to be. Because obviously it's a bit street circuit-esque. Oh, Minton's running in. He's gassed. You excited about Miami, mate? Come here. Oh. I was going to grab him for you, but he's run off. He's just too gassed about Miami. Thank you, Isaac, for the $4.99. Meant to be revising, but this is more worth it. My throat. Jesus. Thank you, Isaac. Very, very kind of you, my friend. I do appreciate that. But get back to revision, mate. Come on. You can do it. Imagine one of the Gran Turismo tracks as an actual F1 track. Or like, was it Maple Valley or something? That would be sick. Any more information? Circuit itself, 5.5 kilometers, 19 corners, 3 straights, 3 DRS zones, estimated top speed 320 kph. Don't know what that is in miles an hour. Tommo, I'm from Antarctica and I took that personally. I do apologise. I do apologise. Hello, Josh. We need Frank Montagny as the steward for this race. He knows a thing or two about white lines in Miami. We do. That would say a lot to my little friend. Anyway, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub with 6 miles. Yeah, blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm not interested. Miami will be 11th location, Formula One. Right, you lot are being very, very generous this morning. Thank you, Electric Poodle, for the $10. As an American fan, I would like more races here. It would be easier to go to a race. Love the channel. Thank you, Electric Poodle. Well, you've got kind of, obviously I know Texas isn't, it's more west than it is east, isn't it? So you've kind of got both sides. Hello, Elite Flight for the $2 thank you. Morning from the USA, pretty cool news. It is. Is this to replace Austin? No, this is going to be alongside Austin. There's going to be 2 American races now. DOS 2. 11th location. Okay, following it: Indy, Sebring, Riverside, Watkins Glen, Long Beach, Las Vegas, Detroit, Dallas, Phoenix. It's COTA. Tourist boost, blah blah blah. Local community, yep, very good, very nice program. Businesses, very nice, yep, lovely. STEM education program, cool, nice. F1 in schools, good stuff. All good. Through to announce Stefano Domenicali, the Don Domenicali. 100. I don't like you. I do wonder how, like, is this gonna? Does this mean we're gonna get 24 races next year? I hope not, because that's too much. Key growth market, yeah, obviously. Growth reach, yeah. Drive to survive. Support. Getting US fans on board, love it. Great for our fans. Anything else interesting here? Specialist designers. I'm sorry, I was not consulted. Come on, what's up with that? Hello, Freddie. Hello, Geezer. Formula One FIA, I believe, will provide great racing. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Sandy, for the 5 SGDs. Unless F1 want to expand its race calendar again, one race has to drop, but which one? Possibly Singapore. Yeah, what are they gonna? Rumours it might replace Canada. I hope not, Bradshaw. Thank you for the $2.99, mate. I would be. That's my favourite track, Canada. So I'd be heartbroken. Yeah, I mean, we know the tracks we'd like to see dropped, but unfortunately, the correlation between bad tracks and the amount of money associated with those tracks kind of seems to correlate. The worse the track, the more the money they have to pay to be there. Well, Vietnam's already not going ahead. Catalonia, the thing is, I do think that with the new regulations, a lot of these tracks that we consider rubbish will actually, because Catalonia's a good circuit. Like, every discipline apart from F1 that races there has good racing. But it's because of the current regs. With the new regs, Catalonia might actually be sick. I'm just saying, because I love Catalonia as, like, in terms of, you know, when I used to be so good at Forza 3, which I've never mentioned before, then I love Catalonia. That was one of my favourite tracks. Drop Baku, replace Abu Dhabi. That's not going to happen. It's not going to replace Abu Dhabi. No chance. France. Yeah, again, France is a bit meh. It's just the runoffs. The runoffs are too much. But we don't know. It doesn't appear to have said here whether it's replacing a circuit or whether it just says to join the F1 calendar with exciting new circuit planned. But yeah, there we go. There's the news, everyone. Big news. Big juicy news indeed. A bit of a random time to announce this. I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know why they've announced it now. I guess maybe they're going to talk about, like, before the race. It's a talking point. I guess, but I need to go because, as you can see, I'm wearing my Veloce top. I'm going to the offices. We're going to film Backseat Driver for the race. So keep an eye out on the Veloce YouTube channel tonight to watch Backseat Driver. It'll be good fun. And also, if you're new here and you've just discovered me, make sure you subscribe and like this video. So I'm going to keep this video up as like a standalone video. So everyone, hello to everyone who's not watching this live. Also, thank you, Dario, for the €5, mate. It's a German. Give me Hockenheim. Oh, of course, yeah, we've got no German tracks. See, how do we have 23 races this year and no German tracks? That is bizarre to me. Bring back Hockenheim. I love Hockenheim. Great circuit. And Nürburgring's quality as well. But yeah, I'm going to shoot. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Enjoy the race. I'll put my predictions on Twitter of what I think is going to happen. And I guess, actually, I could probably... Hang on. Let me just quickly... I've got an idea. Before I go, I should have time to just quickly drag this on. Oh, look. Boom. These are my predictions for the race. Hang on. If I go over here... There you go. Let me just... There's a bit of live editing here. Here we go. Oh, God, that's a bit big. These are my predictions for the race, everyone. Hang on, here. Lando fans are not very... I'm a Lando fan. Lando, Daniel, and Yuki are my 3 favourite drivers. People are angry at me because I've not put Lando in here, but anything can happen. And I just think that was his opportunity. If he got that P3, he'd have been right up there in the conversation. But this is what I'm saying for qualifying. So... hate me if you don't agree, all right? It's a free country. It's a free world. We can all have our own opinions, all right? Yeah, Leclerc's got pace, man. Charles on the podium, I think that's a very, very reasonable shout. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm actually going to go now because I'm actually going to be late. So thank you all for taking the time. Again, thank you to everyone who gave me a bit of money. I do appreciate that. You're far too generous. And... I will see you. Thank you, Lucas. You look more like Liam Payne drawn from memory. Look, Liam Payne is a BTEC Tommo F1, okay? It's just the facts. But yeah, I'll see you on Monday for the race recap. Fingers crossed it's a banger today because Imola last year, overtaking was a bit peak. But anyway, I'm actually going now. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Be kind, be nice, be happy, and enjoy the race. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.